I'm glad you joined me today. I have a very exciting show planned. Be right back. Welcome back to Trust Me, I'm Dr. Ron. Let's get started. So let's talk about some trending topics. One of the biggest things right now is sending kids back to school. To send or not to send. Now, there have been some schools who have opened and they have kids back in school. And interestingly, there have been children who have tested positive for COVID. And now the school has to quarantine for 14 days. If it was me, if I had children, my kids would definitely be doing virtual learning. All right, next thing. These little things right here. Clorox company thought they were going to be able to keep up with the demand and the volume. They thought they were going to be able to have the shelves restocked during the summer. But now, these little buddies will not be available until 2021. So I guess we gotta wait a little while. All right, so the next part of the show is my Eat Well, Live Well segment, where I talk about quick, easy, healthy meals. But I wanted to take you along with me as I shop for this particular dish I'm making. Take a look. The dish actually calls for just a few ingredients, mostly fruits. So let's see if we can find the ingredients. So it calls for watermelon cubes, which I'm just gonna buy some already cubed watermelon, and some honeydew melon, and I don't really like cantaloupe, but it calls for cantaloupe too, so we'll get some of that. It also called for this thing called jicama, which I've never eaten before, but apparently it's similar to a potato, but it's much more healthy, has less carbs, and they say it's good for constipation and also for reducing cholesterol. So we finally found the jicama. Now I got to get some cucumbers and some lime. The last thing I'm going to pick up is some mint. And I do find some mint right here. Everything else I've got at the house. It's extremely simple. Listen, the attendant in the produce department in the store didn't even know what jicama was. He and I had to find that out together. But so we have our cantaloupe. I'm just going to throw it in a dish. We have our honeydew melon, some watermelon, some cucumbers, a few, and we have our jicama, which is a Mexican derivative, but it's supposedly really healthy. This is my first time trying this. And I told my friend Cynthia that I was going to try it on camera, so we'll see. Jicama, and we're just going to add a little bit of kosher salt to this. Some fresh squeezed lime juice. Some lime zest. And if anyone wants to know the specific recipe, just comment below. And we're going to top it with some fresh mint. And let's toss this all together. The dish actually looks good and it's extremely healthy. The only thing I did was, in addition to the rest of the ingredients I mentioned earlier, was add some balsamic glaze to the top. So let's try it. Let's start out with the jicama. Not too bad. Has the consistency of a potato / apple. So try it. Let me know what you think. I'll be right back. I love taking your questions and attempting to answer them here on camera. So let's chat. First question comes from an Instagram follower, and it says, can I take you out to dinner? Next question. The next question comes from Lisa Wise Music, again from Instagram. And she asks, what foods make your hair grow faster? And there are several foods that are been shown to have some good results as far as hair health is concerned. Some of those are eggs, mango, and spinach. So if you have a question that you'd like for me to answer here on camera, submit them below and I'll make sure I get to your question. In lieu of our Trivia Thursday question, I want to go back to a topic I talked about at the top of the show, about going back to school. So in your opinion, if you had children or if you have children, are you for having your child go back to school now during the time of COVID, or are you for your child doing distance learning or learning at home? Also, I want to give a plug for my Black Lives Matter inspired t-shirt, which says Black with No Apologies. If you're interested in getting yourself one, you can visit my website or send me a message and I'll send you the direct link. Also, I need you to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, ma'am, please, sir. Thank you so very much. Like I always say, there's something for everyone here. Trust me. I'm Dr. Ron, and I will see you next time.